You're watching KUJH-TV, Lawrence. KUJH-TV News starts now.
Good afternoon, I'm Jay Ingber.
And I'm Jake McNeil. Thanks for joining us. We start off the day in sports. Early today, it was announced that Kansas head basketball coach Bill Self was named the College Basketball Coach of the Year by Sporting News. Self led the Jayhawks to a 25-5 record this season, finishing 15-2 in the Big 12 and secured the program's 8th consecutive Big 12 title.
Some other accolades included junior forward Thomas Robinson being named a first-team All-American, while senior guard Tyshawn Taylor was named to the All-American third team. We'll have more on these honors coming up in sports at 4 o'clock. And in other sports news, former Kansas men's basketball standout Delvey Lewis died yesterday afternoon at the age of 68. Lewis battled cancer for more than 9 years. Lewis was a 3-year starter at point guard for KU under legendary head coach Ted Owens from 1964 to 1966.
With the recent uproar about school shootings, the state Supreme Court today ruled against a gun ban at the University of Colorado. Students on the university campus can now carry guns. To reach their verdict, a lawsuit by 3 students opposing Colorado University's anti-gun rule was first determined by a district court and then upheld by appeal before today's decision.
As one ruling is set in stone, another new bill is making its way through the Kansas legislature. The bill will allow people with special licenses to enter university buildings with concealed firearms. KUJH-TV's Isaac Gwynn has more on the impact this bill could have on students' safety here at KU.
For many, the idea of allowing someone to enter a university classroom with a gun is unheard of. But KU student Michael Warren is more concerned about the person who does it illegally with the intent to harm.
Well, anyone right now can carry a criminal, shooter, they will carry into campus. I can carry right now. I don't. It's not legal.
Warren is a concealed carry license holder and is a proponent for the bill HB 2353, which if put into law would allow him to carry his sidearm into any building at KU.
I believe it's my right to protect myself. I don't leave it in the other hands of people, officers, other people, to be there when I need them to be.
But KU Chief of Police Ralph Oliver says the situation changes entirely when you go from one unknown man with a gun to 2.
One individual shooting at another individual and that individual shooting back, the police officer has about a half a second to decide who's the bad guy in this situation. Who is the one that we immediately need to address? And that slows the process down, and when you slow the process down, it just endangers other people that are involved in the incident.
But Warren believes that by the time an officer is able to finally respond to a shooting, the damage has already been done.
Those precious seconds do count, and the police can't be everywhere. And that's why we should have our concealed carry on campus.
Still, Chief Oliver warns that if the bill were to become law, his officers' manner in dealing with students would have to be drastically altered.
It changes our approach when we have situations because the assumption will have to be that people that we're dealing with are armed.
However, the point remains the same, that one day, signs like these may not apply at the University of Kansas. Isaac Gwynn, KUJH-TV News.
Coming up after the break, we'll tell you about what's so super about this Tuesday.
Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Talk to your kids about the dangers of prescription drug abuse. The partnership at drugfree.org.
Mitt Romney may have the upper hand going into Super Tuesday with his current 5-state streak, but Rick Santorum hopes to change that. The two are statistically tied for Ohio, which will most likely be a swing state in the upcoming election. The candidates are also tied in Tennessee, and Newt Gingrich is expected to win his home state of Georgia. The Kansas caucuses will take place this Saturday.
That's all for your 12 o'clock update. Join us back here at 2 for your full newscast. Remember, if you see news happening, tweet us at KUJH_news. Thanks for watching.